Game Time is brought to you in part by the Freddie Simmons Developmental Football Camp, a summer football camp that's developing young minds one play at a time. And Good Success Christian Church and Ministries, a purpose-driven church where they want you to experience the love and love the experience.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this Game Time Game of the Week right here on TSDN between the Anacostia Indians and the Coolidge Colts. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you guys like and subscribe right now. You guys catch the full game broadcast and more DCIAA sports throughout the year. It's a battle for first place in the DCIAA Stripes division between these two programs. Definitely should be a show. It'll be number 3, Jalen Webb set to kick off. And we are underway. It'll be Tyan Pelham on the return, and he got some running room, but he will be met immediately by a host of Indians, and that is where the Coolidge Colts will kick off this drive. It's the network while we at work. Coming into this game of what should be 2 evenly matched programs, expect Anacostia to go to the passing game. It'll be number 3, Hancock at the helm for the Colts, and they'll hand it off to Pelham right up the middle. He will be met immediately, gain of about 2. That'll bring up 2nd and 8. You guys can hear the ruckus crowd here for Coolidge Colt homecoming. Couple names for the Colts that you guys should look out for, of course. You have the quarterback. Got Hancock and his go-to target, number 10, Tyan Pelham, who's the leading receiver here in DCIAA. As Pelham motions into the backfield, and it goes in motion. There's the snap. Looks like Hancock will keep it himself. Oh, nice move right there, and he's still on his feet. Close to a first down. That'll bring up, looks to be 3rd down and short. For Anacostia, especially defensively, their front 4, their front 7 will be ones who really make a difference. Looks like we have a penalty on the play. Looks like it may have been a holding charge to the Colts. Actually, maybe even more, maybe a personal foul. Not sure exactly what the penalty was. But nonetheless, there's a referee's whistle. We're back under live action. In this game, what should be very evenly matched game between the 2 top teams in the Stripes division, should be penalties and turnovers should be the difference here as Hancock takes the snap. They'll hand it off. And number 2, Davon Allen is the first man there. He will be tackled for a loss. That was number 2, cornerback Davon Allen, along with number 1, defensive end Patrick McDonald Jr. Bringing down a runner for a loss of about 5 on that play. Again, I just mentioned it. This Anacostia front 7. And this Anacostia defense as a whole, who has yet to be scored on so far this season. They're able to have a strong performance and shut down Pelham. Hancock in this Coolidge passing game, they definitely have a good chance to win this. Hancock takes the snap, he looks, he drops back, he'll throw, and the pass is in and out of the hands of his receiver. And he took a big hit right there at the end, looking for number 8, Matthews Cole. But the pass ball is incomplete. If I'm Matthews Cole, I'm looking at my hands wondering what the heck just happened. My quarterback hit me directly in the bread basket and I can't come up with it. In a game like this, which should be very evenly matched, you gotta come up with opportunities like that, but nonetheless, it'll be 4th down. It'll be Pelham back to punt it away for the Colts. There's the snap, catch, and the punt is away. Nice punt. Doesn't get a return, an opportunity for a return, and it will be down at about the 36-yard line. No, excuse me, at about the 44-yard line. And that is where Jalen Webb and this Anacostia offense will take over. Nice opening drive for the Anacostia defense. If I'm Anna, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to get off of the field, force Coolidge into a 3-and-out. Now for Anacostia on offense, number 2, Davon Allen. I expect to get a lot of touches in this game, though he's not on the field at this very second. Definitely expect him to get a lot of touches. Because it'll be Webb. There's the snap, and they'll hand it off. And he is met immediately. That'll be Tyrell Sahaido. Meeting the runner right in the hole. Putting a good hit on him and bringing him to the ground. It was Eric Walker on the carry. It's like he lost a couple yards on that play. Good job of that Coolidge front 7. I bring up 2nd and 12. Ball spotted at the 46. There's the snap. Webb will drop back. He'll look all day. He'll keep it himself. He won't get far. Looks like he picked up maybe. Looks like a gain of about 6 on the carry. Not a bad decision right there by Webb to keep it himself, pick up what he could. For the Indians. Ball spotted at the 41 of Coolidge. There's the snap. Webb drops back. He looks. He's under a bit of pressure. Does it again. Takes it himself. And he picks up a first down. First down, Anacostia. Great decision once again right there by Webb. Pulling it down, going to pick up a first down. Great decision right there to keep the chains rolling and keep this drive alive for his offense. It'll be 1st and 10. Ball spotted now at the 32-yard line. There's the snap. Looks like we may have had movement before the snap. Let's see what the official's call is. Yes, it will be a false start charge to the Indians. That'll cost them 5 yards. It'll be now 1st and 15. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 15. Again, penalties and turnovers will be the difference in this ball game, I believe. Here's the snap. Webb will drop back. He'll take a shot. Too high for Gant. Pass falls incomplete. Looks like we have another penalty flag on the play. Let's see what the official's call is. Near the line of scrimmage, may be against Anacostia. Unsportsmanlike conduct, yes, it will be charged to the Indians. Maybe something was said, maybe hands to the face, something of that nature. Nonetheless, that'll cost the Indians precious yardage. And that'll back them up 15 yards. Now that'll make it second in Georgia Avenue for the Indians after the penalties back-to-back. Looks like the Colts will send some pressure. It'll be Allen on the carry, but he will get absolutely nowhere. He'll be tackled for a loss. Looks like that was Cejudo on the carry, on the tackle. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. If not, my apologies. Looks like we have a penalty on the play. Came after the play was blown dead, so it may be against the Coolidge Colts. See what the penalty is. Another thing about this game will be a really scrappy contest. Especially with this being Coolidge's homecoming and first place in the DCIAA Stripes Division. See what the call is. Got unsportsmanlike conduct. Charge to the Colts. They'll repeat first down. That'll give Anacostia about 15 of those yards back. But again, as I was mentioning, coming into this game, with this being Coolidge's homecoming and the battle for first place in the DCIAA Stripes Division, I definitely expect this to be looks like they have a player that may have been ejected. Not sure exactly. Maybe some equipment issues, but nonetheless, it'll be 1st and 18 for the Indians. And what should be a scrappy contest for first place in the DCIAA Stripes Division. As we await the referee's whistle. Looks like we have a timeout charge to the Indians. Timeout comes with 7:12 left here to play in the ball in the first quarter. After the timeout by the Indians, it'll be 3rd and long for Webb in the offense. Here's the snap. Webb will drop back. Under pressure, he'll throw. It is he throws. Pass falls incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down and long. Decision time for the Indians. And it looks like they'll send on the punting unit. Not a bad decision right there as it is still early in the football game. No reason to give, if I'm Anacostia, no reason to give this Coolidge passing game a shorter field than necessary. So it'll be Webb back to punt for the Indians. It'll be Pelham back to receive for the Colts. Here's the snap, a high one. Webb is able to corral it, and the punt is straight up in the air, and it takes a Coolidge bounce. That's about a 3-yard punt. Coolidge will take over at about a 39-yard line. Colts. It'll be 1st and 10, ball spotted at the 36-yard line. for Hancock in this Coolidge offense. See if Anacostia sends some pressure. Here's the snap, and Coolidge will keep it on the ground. It'll be number 1, Jason Cannon. Bowls a man over. Looks like a pickup of about 2. Nice strong run, though a short one by Cannon. That'll bring up 2nd down and 8. Ball spotted now at the 38-yard line. Looks like we got one-on-one coverage on Pelham to the top of your screen. Let's see if Hancock goes that way. Here's the snap. Nope, they'll keep it on the ground. Nope, we have a penalty on the play. Let's see what the call is. And it is a false start. Looks to be, yep, it is charged to the Colts. That'll cost them 5 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 13. Again, as I mentioned, penalties and turnovers will be the difference in this game. I think the team who plays the smartest form of football will be victorious in this one. It'll be Hancock in the shotgun, joining the backfield by Cannon and Matthews Cole. Here's the snap. He'll look and he'll find Pelham. Looks like may have been a face mask, but no flag. And the play will be blown dead as he was met immediately by Stewart. That'll be a loss of about 1. That'll bring up 3rd down. That'll bring up 2nd down and 13. So it looks like he actually picked up a couple yards. Nope, looks like it'll be 3rd and 14. That'll bring a 4th down. Coolidge will bring on the punting unit. Back to receive. It'll be Damian Gant. For the Indians, it'll be Pelham. Back to punt it away. There's the snap, good catch. Punt is away, nice line drive punt, and it takes a Coolidge bounce. Dan will get it, and he will be met immediately by a host of Colts. So none but orange jerseys. He'll be tackled immediately. And that's where Jalen Webb and his Colts offense, this Indians offense take over. It'll be 1st and 10. Here's the snap. They'll keep it on the ground. Gain of about 3. Kyrie Wise on the carry. Looks like he actually lost a couple yards. It'll be the Wise once again right up the middle, and he's shot down. That'll be number 2. Antonio Burnett on the tackle. Looks like we have a penalty on the play. Looks like it may have been charged to Anacostia. Looks like it may have been a holding. Holding, it was charged to the Indians. That'll cost them 10 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 22. Finds Allen in the flats, makes a man miss, but then he's tackled immediately by number 9, Jermaine Chandler. Nice move right there by Allen at the point of attack. They'll bring up 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Webb drops back. Under pressure again. He throws. And it's almost picked off. A bit too much inside. Again, wasn't able to get his hands on it. Was almost intercepted. Fourth down. Anacostia gets set to punt it away. It'll be Webb back to punt. High snap, he corrals it, and the punt is away. A much better one this time. It'll be Pelham on the return, and he's got some running room, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Another good block. Still on his feet, and he is out of bounds. Nice return right there by Pelham. But looks like this one is going to be coming back. They got a block in the back on the Colts man, around close to midfield. Let's get the call from the official. Talk it over. Yep, it'll be an illegal block in the back. Charles to the Colts. That'll negate the return. Nonetheless, it'll be 1st down, Coolidge. Still anybody's ball game. One is still early going, so still 2 minutes and 17 left here in the 1st quarter. Still scoreless. First and 10. Ball spotted at the 39. That's where Coolidge will kick off this drive. Neither offense able to really get anything going. This drive, there's the snap. It'll be a keeper by Hancock, but he'll go nowhere. Looks like a gain of about maybe a yard. Tyree Wise on the tackle. Second and 9 for the Colts. Let's see what the actual penalty is. Doesn't look like it was pass interference. Actually, it looks like it may have been defensive holding. Nonetheless, it'll be 1st and 10. Ball spotted now at the 45. Anacostia. There's the referee's whistle. Looks like Anacostia is going to send some pressure. Here's the snap. They do. They keep it on the ground. They cannon. Nice move, but he's cut down immediately. Good tackle right there in the open field by Glasgow. It's no secret that I'm a big fan of defensive backs that can tackle. So that play right there, if I was a college recruiter or college coach, I'm offering that kid right now. If you're a defensive back and you can tackle and you like to tackle, you can play for me. Great tackle right there by Glasgow. That'll bring up 2nd and 11 after the loss of 1. There's the snap. Hancock will look. He'll find Pelham, and that'll be caught close to a 1st down. Looks like a gain of about 10. It'll bring up 3rd down and short after the reception. This Hancock to Pelham connection, one of the best in the DCIAA. As Pelham comes into this game leading all receivers in catches and yards. And Hancock comes in as the 3rd overall passer. But that's how we end the 1st quarter here at Coolidge. Still scoreless in this game time, game of the week. First down Coolidge after the Matthews Cole 1st down run. We Hancock in the shotgun. Here's the snap. He'll hand it off to number 2. Get some running room. Ooh, nice collision right there. I love it. I love it. I like it. That's what I'm talking about right there. That was number 2, Antonio Burnett on the carry. And a nice head-on collision right there with secondary. I told you guys in the 1st quarter that this was going to be a scrappy ball game. That is just an example of what we will see throughout the remainder of this ball game. As this is Coolidge's homecoming and the battle for 1st place in the Stripes division here in DCIAA League play. That'll be 1st down for Coolidge. There's the snap. It'll be handed off. Nice move right there, but it'll be tackled immediately. That'll be Gant once again on the tackle. That was number 1, Jason Cannon on the carry. Good tackle from the safety spot right there by Gant. He'll hold Cannon to a gain of about 1. Now you can feel the intensity starting to pick up after that collision right there between Burnett and Gant. Here's the snap. It'll be to Cannon once again, trying to get outside. Nice stiff arm right there. Turns the corner, but it'll be tackled. Looks like a gain of about 4 on that play. Nice run right there by Cannon. Way to get outside. Nice stiff arm. That'll bring up This will be 3rd and about 2. Let's see if Anacostia decides to keep it on the ground. It'll be 3rd and short. Here's the snap. It'll be a fake handoff. They'll find Pelham in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Coolidge! That'll be number 10. Oh, wait a second. Looks like we have a penalty on the play. Let's see. No, take it off the scoreboard. Take away the celebration. It'll be holding. Charge to the Colts. That'll negate the touchdown. That'll cost them 10 yards. I said it earlier. I've said it throughout the season at each and every game that we've covered as a network. Penalties kill drives. Penalties kill games. Penalties can kill seasons, and that is an example of why in a game of this caliber, in a first place battle in the division, you want to eliminate penalties because they can cost you big opportunities, just like that one cost Coolidge right there. Nonetheless, now it'll be 3rd and 13 for Coolidge. Let's see if they try to get Pelham here on a double move as he's matched up one-on-one. There's the snap. Looks like we have a penalty before the snap. Maybe another penalty charge to the Colts. Yeah, first indication is exactly what it is. It'll be a false start charge to the Colts. My goodness. 2 consecutive plays. They've shot themselves in the foot. Had points on the board. Touchdown was taken away by holding penalty. And on the very next play, false start costing them 5 yards, making it now 3rd and 18. Again, penalties. Penalties, penalties, penalties. They're gonna kill. Gotta eliminate them. No excuses. That'll make it 3rd and West nowhere for the Colts. There's the snap. Looks like this one may be against the Indians. Let's see what the official call is. Looks like this one may be against the Indians. Let's get the call. Let's see what the call is. Looks like the officials have to talk this one over. From my vantage point, they didn't see anyone from Coolidge move. But I'm not an official, so let's see what the officials' call is. They talk it over. It's like McDonald's and Allen trying to get a listen in. Again, I've said it throughout the season, and it only intensifies as we get closer and closer to playoff time. Penalties, especially these mental error, offside, encroachment, false start, delay of game type of penalties, things that can be avoided. There's no excuse for penalties of that caliber. Let's see what the call is. Yes, it will be encroachment charge to the Indians. They'll give Coolidge those 5 yards back, making it now 3rd and 13. Now, 3rd and 13. Let's see what Coolidge draws up. Hancock takes the snap. They're going to go to Pelham. And is it a touchdown? Let's see what they say. No, they say he's out of bounds. They say he's out of bounds. What an effort right there, nonetheless, by Pelham. My goodness, if he would have came up with that one, sign the kid right now to a scholarship. That was a nice throw right there by Hancock towards the sideline, one of those back shoulder type of Aaron Rodgers kind of throws. Nonetheless, incomplete. They say he was out of bounds, and that'll bring up 4th down for Coolidge. I don't know about you guys, but I can definitely feel the intensity building here at Colts Stadium. Not only is this Coolidge's homecoming, as I mentioned, this is the battle for first place in the division, so just those 2 things right there are gonna make this game exciting to watch. But it'll be 4th down and long. There's the snap. Hancock looks, he'll throw, and it is incomplete. Almost picked off by Gant. Nonetheless, if I'm Gant though, I'm glad I dropped that one. It'll look good on the stat sheet. But nonetheless, my offense takes over at about the 30-yard line. So nonetheless, it'll be 1st and 10. Anacostia. The takeaway, if I'm Coolidge on that drive, the takeaway is penalties. You have to cut down on penalties. 2 penalties back to back puts you from having points on the board to having a 3rd and 18 and then a 3rd and 13 as Anna gave you yards back. And this brings us where we are. Anacostia 1st and 10. Webb drops back, throws, pass is complete. And that'll be a 1st down for Anacostia. That'll be number 7. Jamari Glasgow on the reception. Nice throw right there by Webb in traffic. Not a bad throw right there by Webb. That'll be a 1st down. No, it looks like we have a flag on the play actually. Oh, wow. Let's see what the official's call is. Oh, looks like they may wave the flag off. No, it looks like it was a penalty against Coolidge. Maybe a face mask, something of that nature. But nonetheless, that'll give Coolidge about 10 yards, and it was already a fresh set of downs, but that'll put him into Colt territory. They're just past the 50-yard line, ball spotted at the 49-yard line. They come out in a bunch trip formation. It'll be Webb still on the center. There's the snap. It'll be a toss to Allen. He cuts it back. Still on his feet, but he won't get far. Nice tackle right there by number 9, Jermaine Chandler once again. It's not a bad, it's a good tackle right there by Chandler, because if Allen was able to get into the secondary, it's no telling what he would have been able to do. Allen comes in to this game as the 2nd leading rusher, only behind Wilson running back Rashard Biggs. That'll bring up 2nd and 8. Here's the snap. He throws and passes incomplete. In and out of the hands of Glasgow. No excuse for that drop. Hit him right in the hands. It's been a lot of drop passes in this one by both teams. I'm pretty old school. If it hits you in the hands, you gotta catch it. There's no excuse. If it hits you in the hands, you gotta come up with it. I know they say the greats drop passes, even the greats drop passes. But one thing you don't see is the greats drop too many passes. There's the snap. Webb's under pressure. Oh, he evades the rush. Looks like he picked up about 5 on that one. That'll make it 4th and short. That'll bring up 4th and short. Looks like Anacostia is gonna go for it. Let's see if Anna tries to get Coolidge to jump. I'm Anacostia, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get me a free set of first down, a free set of downs. There's the snap, no, they're gonna go for it. Webb looks, Webb throws, pass falls incomplete. And looks like we got a flag on the play. Right now, as it stands, pass is incomplete. Flag came in late. Let's see what the call is. Maybe hit on the defenseless receiver. Everything looks pretty clean to me, but nonetheless, I'm not the referee. Let's see what the call is. Right now, as it stands, it's a turnover on downs. Personal foul. Personal foul. Charge to the Colts. That'll cost them 15. And that'll be first down, Anacostia. I've said it all year. Again, penalties. There's a turnover on downs right there for Anacostia. There's a turnover on downs, for Coolidge. Getting ready to have their offense back on the field. Penalty, personal foul charge to them gives Anacostia an automatic first down and puts them deep into Coolidge territory. Penalties. Penalties. Right now, Coolidge is really killing themselves with penalties, but nonetheless, still scoreless. Let's see if Anacostia can capitalize on these penalties. First and 10, ball spotted now at the 27 of Coolidge. Webb takes the snap, it'll be a toss. Allen cuts it back. Doesn't get too much. Looks like he picked up maybe 3 on that play. Looks like we have an injury on the play. It'll be an official timeout. After the injured player was able to make it off under his own power, it'll be 2nd and 7. There's the snap. Webb looks. They're going to the end zone. Touch! Oh, did he come up with it? Touchdown, Indians! That'll be number 5. No, excuse me, that'll be number 6. Eric Walker on the touchdown reception. And Anacostia draw first blood in this one. What a catch, he juggled it. And then came down with it, wow. Zano come out. Zano come out for the point after the try. And the kick is blocked, but nonetheless, 6-0 Anacostia over Coolidge, and it's game time. Game of the week. After the Indians touchdown, it'll be Webb set to kick it away. And there's the kick. Nice booming kick. It'll drive Pelham back, and he'll have an opportunity for the return. And he will be tackled. Now, oh, he fumbled! And it is recovered immediately by the Indians. Man, in and out of the hands of Matthews Cole. I don't know what happened right there. Looks like he just lost handle on it right through his fingertips. Man. Again, I've said it all year. Penalties and turnovers. Looks like we have a maybe a equipment check. Good job by the official to catch that. Nonetheless, after the turnover, it'll be Anacostia. 1st and 10 from the 30 of Coolidge. And looks like we have a timeout, Coolidge. Timeout comes with 7:29 left here in the second quarter. It's the snap after the timeout by Coolidge. Not sure who that was for. Looks like it was for Alcon, but the pass is in the ground and incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. After the incomplete pass, it'll be 2nd and 10. For Webb in the offense, there's the snap. Webb will step up, he'll throw, and the pass is in the dirt, and it is incomplete once again. Webb is making the good decisions, but the throws just aren't all that good. Good decisions by Webb. Gotta connect on him nonetheless, though. Looks like we have a timeout. Charleston Anacostia, timeout comes with 7:19 left here in the first half. And after the Indians timeout, it'll be 3rd and 10. Here's the snap. Webb evades the rush. He'll throw, finds his man. Still on his feet, And Alcon will be forced out of bounds. Excuse me, that's Alcorn. That'll be 1st down yardage for Anacostia. Oh my. Already up 6-0. Anacostia is now inside the red zone. After the 1st down reception, it'll be 1st and goal for the Indians. Already up by a touchdown. Let's see if they can go about 2 scores. There's the snap. They'll keep it on the ground to Wise, and he will be tackled immediately. That'll be number 77, Alex Ferguson. Number 77, Alex Ferguson on the tackle. He's brought down immediately. It's like a gain of 1. So we're now under 7 minutes left here to play in the first half. Second and goal for the Indians. There's the snap below him, but he corrals it. Once again to Swain, and Looks like he actually lost a yard on that play. That'll bring up 3rd down. Surprised to see the Indians not go to the air right there. But nonetheless, it'll be 3rd down and goal. It'll be Webb, 3rd down. Webb will keep it himself. I'm not sure what. The play calls were right there, but 3 straight runs. 3rd and goal. That's very surprising. Surprised they didn't go to the air right there on 2nd down. I'm definitely surprised they didn't go to there on 3rd down, but nonetheless, that'll bring up 4th down and now 12. 4th and goal to go. Looks like Anacostia is going to go for it. Looks like Coolidge is pitching a goal line stand right now. 4th down and goal for Webb and his offense. There's the snap. Webb rolls out. Webb throws. Pass is caught, but no dice. And that'll be a turnover on downs. Simple football right there. Surprise, Alcorn didn't try to turn that up and get in the end zone. Looks like he was at the 4-yard line. Not sure why he didn't try to power his way into the end zone. But nonetheless, that'll be 1st down and 10 for Coolidge. Ball spotted at the 4-yard line. Missed opportunity right there by Anacostia. Deep inside Coolidge's zone. Unable to come up with points. Great showing right there by the Colts defense. They got an opportunity to put some points on the board before halftime. There's Hancock, and he'll keep it himself. Oh, the hole opens up immensely. Makes a good couple moves and picks up a 1st down. Nice run right there by Hancock. Great call by this Anacostia offensive staff. By this Colts offensive staff. That'll be 1st and 10 after the 1st down run by Hancock. There's the snap. Looks like we have a false start on the play. Let's see what the call actually is. Yes, it will be a false start. Charge to Coolidge. That'll back him up. 5 more yards. Making it 1st and 15. Again, I've said it all year, and I've said it a lot for Coolidge in this game. Man, penalties. They just shoot themselves in the foot with these penalties. Can't win like that. Can't win with a bunch of penalties and turnovers. You can't win that way. Especially not in DCIAA. Nonetheless, it'll be 1st and 15. There's the snap. Ooh, looks like Hancock lowered his shoulder. I like a quarterback who doesn't mind using his pads. He'll be tackled, more so tripped up by Scott. Nice run right there by Hancock to lower his shoulder. I like it. I like it a lot. So we're now under 3:30 left in this ball game. It'll be 2nd and 8 for Coolidge from their own 16-yard line. It'll be Hancock in the shotgun. Here's the snap. He'll hand it off to his back. Still on his feet. And he will be tackled. That's number 2, Antonio Burnett. Looks like a gain of about 8. But more importantly, first down yardage. That'll be first down. And I've always wanted to do this. Coolidge! That'll be first down for the Colts. Always wanted to do that. You guys humor me for a minute. Nonetheless, first and 10 for Coolidge. Here's the snap. Hancock will drop back. They're going to take a shot. And it's almost picked off. Looks like they got Stewart with a push in the back on Pelham. That'll be pass interference and a first down for Coolidge. Not sure why Stewart pushed him in the back. He had safety help over the top by Gann, who actually almost picked it off. Not sure what Stewart was thinking on that one. But nonetheless, that'll be a first down for Coolidge. As you can see, the referee marking it off now. That was huge right there. Gives Coolidge a fresh set of downs. The ball will be spotted at the 41-yard line. See if they take another shot. There's the snap. They'll keep it on the ground to Cannon. And Cannon with a nice gain right up the middle. Looks like a gain of about 6. We're now under 3 minutes, approaching the 2-minute mark.
Those students who are here for homecoming court, please meet Miss Bright on the sideline.
I'd be surprised if Coolidge doesn't try a shot to the end zone here on 2nd and 5, or maybe try to get Anacostia to jump. No, there's the snap. The drop back. He'll find Matthews Cole in the flats. He cuts it back. Still on his feet. First down, Coolidge. The clock will continue to run. Nope. Looks like Anacostia will call. That'll be a first down. The clock will stop on a first down. And it'll start on the referee's whistle. And there's the snap. There's the whistle. First and 10. Coolidge. Just past midfield. There's the snap. Hancock will throw. In and out of the hands once again of Johnson. It's like Johnson had some room, had he held on to that one. Looks like he may have had some running room had he been able to get his hands on that one, but no dice. Pass falls incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for Coolidge. We'll come out in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Hancock will drop back. He'll throw Pelham's way. Pass is caught and Pelham gets out of bounds. Close to a first down, but more importantly, he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Great veteran move right there by Pelham. Catch the ball on the sideline and then immediately get out of bounds to stop the clock. That'll bring up 3rd down and about 4. Here's the snap, and they'll keep it on the ground to Matthews Cole. Is he able to pick it up? Doesn't look like they'll give him the spot. Looks like he'll be about a yard shy, and that'll bring up 4th down. Looks like Coolidge is gonna go directly to the line. Fourth and 1. Here's the snap. Hancock will keep it himself. Cuts it back. Makes another man miss. Still on his feet. First down, Coolidge. Looks like they're gonna hurry up, go right to the line. That'll be a first down. The clock stops, and it'll restart on the referee's whistle, and there is the whistle. First and 10, Coolidge. Ball spotted at the 28 of Anacostia. Coolidge with a nice drive going here. Let's see where they go. There's the snap. Hancock drops back. Finds Pelham wide open, and he gets out of bounds. And that'll be even more first down yardage for Coolidge. 15-yard gain right there, Hancock to Pelham. And Coach Jason Lane wants to talk it over with his defense. Timeout, Anacostia. Timeout comes with 29 ticks left here in the first half. Now after the Indians timeout, it'll be first and 10 from the 15-yard line for Coolidge. There's the snap. It'll be a screen to receiver. Oh, nice tackle in the open field right there by Blaster. That'll be Kevin Holtz on the reception. It'll be timeout, Coolidge. Timeout comes with 20 ticks left here in the first half. After the Colts timeout, it'll be 2nd and 9 with 20 ticks left here in the second quarter. Here's the snap. Hancock drops back, evades the rush. He's gonna keep it himself. He's got some running room. Still on his feet, but it'll be tackled. 10 ticks left, and Coolidge will call a timeout. Looks like that was enough for first down yardage. Nice decision right there by Hancock. Timeout, 9 ticks. Timeout, Coolidge. And after the timeout by the Colts, first and goal from the 4. 9 ticks left here in the first half. Hancock in the shotgun. Here's the snap. He looks, throws, pass falls incomplete. Great coverage right there by Blaster. Hancock was looking for his man. He's looking for Pelham. Alcorn was all over it. No, excuse me, Glasgow was all over it. They'll bring up 2nd down and goal with 5 ticks left. Hancock in the shotgun. Here's the snap. He looks, finds, and it's incomplete once again. He was looking for Pelham, but Jamari Glasgow comes up big once again. But ladies and gentlemen, 1 tick left, 1 second left here in the second quarter. If Coolidge is able to get in the end zone here, it is huge. Let's see if they try to get it to Pelham again. Maybe try some misdirection. Maybe a keeper by Hancock. Nonetheless, it's the last play of the half. 4 yards to go. Hancock in the shotgun. There's the snap. He'll throw. It's a jump ball. And it is incomplete. Number 4, Stephon Stewart shuts down the pass. And ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the first half, it's Anacostia 6, Coolidge 0. Make sure you guys keep it locked right here to TSPN. You're watching the Game Time Game of the Week. Welcome back to the start of the second half. In this Game Time Game of the Week between the Coolidge Colts and the Anacostia Indians. It'll be Anacostia up 6-0. And they'll get set to receive the second half kickoff. And there's the second half kickoff. It'll be Allen on the return. Still on his feet. Nice return right there by Allen. Brings it out up to the 40-yard line. And that's where Webb and his Anacostia offense will start this drive. 10, ball spotted at the 30, at the 41-yard line. There's the snap. It'll be a toss to Allen. Coolidge set the edge, and Allen will go nowhere. That'll be a loss of about 3. Great job right there by the Anacostia defense. Looks like we have an injury on the play. It'll be an official timeout. After the timeout, as the player was able to make it off, it'll be 2nd and 13. There's the snap. Webb is able to get the pass away, and he hits Gant. What a play right there by Webb. Wow. That's a nice play right there by Webb. Shows that kid's strength to be able to even get that pass away. For him to be able to even get that pass off and nonetheless hit his receiver in stride, man, that's a great play right there by Webb. Looks like we may have an equipment check necessary. Good catch by the official. Want all of the kids to be as safe as possible. It's the snap. It'll be to Allen once again, and that Coolidge defense is all over it. First man there looks to be number 7. He's able to set the edge, make the tackle. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for Anacostia. Coming into the second half, if I'm both teams, but I'll start with Anacostia. If I'm Anacostia, I want to be able to capitalize on the opportunities that we have. Coolidge gave them a lot of great opportunities, especially with those penalties they committed as Webb takes the snap. Bobbles it a bit. He's able to hang on under pressure. He won't evade the rush this time, and he's almost stripped. And he'll be sacked as they blow the play dead. It'll be a sack on Webb. There will be a loss of 6. Just as I was mentioning, from Anacostia, I just want to capitalize on each opportunity that we get. And I also want to eliminate penalties as well. If I'm Coolidge, kind of the same thing. I want to cut out these penalties and these turnovers. That's really the difference in this ball game, penalties and turnovers. It'll be 3rd and 12. Ball spotted at the 48. There's the snap. Webb drops back. Webb's under pressure. Evades the rush for a moment, but he will be sacked. It's number 13, Kevin Holtz, and that'll bring up 4th down. Great stop right there by the Coolidge defense. If I'm Coolidge, that is exactly what I wanted to be able to do. Trailing 6-0. We have a flag on the play. First indication is against Anacostia. Yep, that'll march Anacostia back a good ways. Nonetheless, it wouldn't have changed much. It's 4th down nonetheless. As Anacostia sends on the punting unit. Again, great showing by Anacostia. Great showing by the Colts. Force Anacostia into a 3-and-out here in the opening drive. They trail 6-0. It'll be Webb set to receive the punt. Here's the snap, and it'll be Pelham back to return. Nice punt. Looks like Pelham will get a running start, and he'll make a couple people miss. Uh-oh, here we go. Pelham with block right now. It's about a 60-plus yard return by Pelham. Let's see what the call is. Personal foul. It'll be charged to Anacostia. That'll be first down Coolidge. And I think that'll put him in the first and goal territory. Once again, what a return right there by Pelham to set his offense up and scoring position. If I'm Coolidge, getting into the red zone, which is exactly where they look to be. I think they'll be spotted at exactly the 10-yard line. If I'm Coolidge, I want to keep this momentum going. I might take a shot to the end zone. I mean, why the heck not? Trailing 6-0, why not go to the end zone? Nonetheless, it'll be first and goal. Ball spotted at the 8-yard line for Hancock and his offense. They send the man in motion. There's the snap. It'll be a handoff, but he won't get far. Once again, that's Alcorn knifing in from the backside, bringing down Burnett. You guys are wondering, why not try to get Pelham? Try to get the ball to Pelham. But it's him being the leader receiver in the league. Coolidge looks like they're doing a double team on him. Corner and then maybe a slot corner underneath. You guys can see to the bottom of your screen. Nonetheless, it'll be 2nd and 8. There's the snap. It'll be Hancock keeping it himself. But he'll be tackled and it'll be 3rd down and goal. In a game of this caliber, again, as I mentioned in the first half, first place in the DCIAA Stripes division is at stake. If I'm Coolidge, anything less than a touchdown is a failed drive in my opinion. They gotta put points on the board right here. This is what championship teams do. They rise to the occasion and they put points on the board. They put touchdowns on the board. 3rd and goal from the 3. Hancock in the shotgun, low snap, he'll throw, and it's intercepted! Is the play blown dead? What the heck? Not sure what the whistle is. Pass. I don't know what's going on, but that looks like it was an interception. Looks like the play may have been blown dead. I'm not sure what that penalty is, but if Anacostia doesn't keep the football, if I'm Jason Lane, I am losing my absolute living mind, I'm telling you. So I'm not sure. It looks like Coolidge's offense is coming onto the field. I'm not sure what the call is. The referees are talking it over. Nonetheless, there's the official's word. It is first down, Coolidge. Coolidge's football. I'm not sure what the play, why the play was blown dead. Looks like the defender had nothing but green in front of him. That was a short touchdown from my vantage point. Not sure why the play was blown dead, but nonetheless, it's Anacostia's football. I don't know if it was a penalty. I don't know about that one, ladies and gentlemen. That's like one of the phantom calls. What that was. Despite the confusion, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure again why the play was blown dead. But first down, Anacostia after the interception thrown by Hancock. It'll be Webb taking the snap, he'll hand it off to Swain, and he'll be met immediately. Ooh. First man there was Cannon. Second man there was Alex Jenkins. Nonetheless, it'll be Anacostia football. It'll be a loss of about 4. Looks like it's timeout. Anacostia Anacostia. The timeout comes with 7:07 left here in the third quarter. After the Anacostia timeout, it'll be 2nd and 15 as Anacostia comes out in the empty set. It's the snap, a low snap. Webb looks, he'll throw. Oh, and it's intercepted! That'll be Cannon, still on his feet. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, what did we just say? Turnovers are difference makers in ball games. And just like that, just as quick as they got it, Anacostia gives it right back. First down, Coolidge. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 10. Ball spotted now at the 25. Coolidge's football after the Cannon interception. Still looks to be a bit of confusion, not sure what the heck is going on. Most important thing is first down, Coolidge. If you're a Colts fan, it's the snap. It'll be a handoff to Burnett, and he'll be tackled immediately by Alcorn. Called that name a lot this afternoon. That'll be a no game on the play. That's horrible. As you guys can hear, both fan bases getting into it. It'll be 2nd and 10. Hancock takes the snap, drops back, throws, and it is out of bounds. Nice job though by Pelham to lay out for it. Didn't get his feet down. Pass falls and pass is incomplete. It's like we have a penalty on the play. Not sure what the penalty was, but based on the reactions you guys saw at the top of the screen by head coach of Anacostia, Jason Lane, it may have been against his guys. It's like it'll be holding charge to Anacostia. That'll be 2nd down. It's like it was a hold. After the penalty, it'll be 2nd and 15. Shotgun. There's the snap, he'll drop back. Under pressure, good pickup right there by the back. And he'll pull it down, keeping himself. Not a bad decision right there. He'll get back to the original line of scrimmage. Looks like we have a penalty on the play. It's 3 consecutive penalties. Holding once again, charge to the Colts. Anytime Coolidge gets anything going, they shoot themselves in the foot with penalties. And I said, in a game of this caliber, penalties, man, you can't have them. After the penalty is enforced, it'll be 2nd and 21. Ball spotted at the 36-yard line. See what they draw up here? There's the snap. Drops back. Throws. Nice throw right there. Scored by Pelham. And he's tackled battle in the DCIAA Stripes division. Here's the snap. He'll go up top. And is it caught? Is it caught? Touchdown, Coolidge! Oh my goodness! What a sack by Pelham! Wow! One-handed on the sideline. Touchdown, Coolidge! Wow! As Coolidge will shot an extra point to 2-point conversion. Hancock is in. 2-point tacked on. And just like that, we got ourselves a football game. Coolidge up 8-0. Coolidge up 8-6 over Anacostia. 4:04 left in the third quarter. After the unbelievable touchdown catch by Pelham, Ferguson will get set to kick it away. And there's the kick. Anacostia will have opportunity for a return to the game. And he'll bring it out to about the 30-yard line. First down, Anacostia. We got ourselves a football team now. Oh my God! It's even better on the replay. Oh my Lord! It'll be 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the 20 for Anacostia. They come out in the empty set. There's the snap. Webb looks, drops back under pressure, and still on his feet. Still on his feet. Oh, what a play by Webb. Making it happen with his legs, and that'll be a first down, Anacostia. As they trail 8-6, Anacostia will be 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the 20. Looks like we have a penalty on the play. Looks like it may be a delay of game. Let's see what the call is. As the referees talk it over. Coach Lou, head coach from Coolidge, very animated on the sideline. It's like the penalty was against Coolidge. It's like it may have been a personal foul, and that'll give Anacostia 15 additional yards, bringing it out to the 45-yard line. After the confusion, looks like it's first down. Anacostia ball spotted now at the 45. There's the snap. Webb's under pressure. Looks like it may have been a hole, but nonetheless, it'll be a sack. That's number 7 for Coolidge. If I'm Coolidge, ball back in the hands of my offense. It's be awesome, but nonetheless, it'll be 2nd and 16. Anacostia comes out an empty sack. Play is blown dead, looks like an illegal formation. Again, penalties. No, excuse me, it'll be a false start towards Anacostia. It'll go for 5 more yards, making it now 2nd and 21. Again, if I'm Anacostia, the last thing I want to do, though we're trailing, I don't want to unravel. It's still a whole lot of football left to be played. Still got 2 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter and a whole 4th quarter as well. But gets set to take the snap. There's the snap. He'll drop back. He'll throw in and out of the hands of Dance. That'll bring up 3rd down and long. Again, if I'm Anacostia, the last thing I want to do is just unravel. And a lot of football left to be played in this one. And if I'm Coolidge, what I want to be able to do is keep my foot on the pedal. I don't want to ease up. I want my defense to give me a 3 and out. You want to get off the field. Here's the snap. Webb's under pressure, he'll throw. Pass is complete, well short of the 1st down. And that'll bring up 4th down and long. And Anacostia will send on the punting unit. Great showing right there by Coolidge. Again, perfect situation. Get off the field. It'll be Webb, high snap, but he gets it. Kick is away, it'll be Pelham with an opportunity to return. We saw him earlier with a big return. And here he comes. Here he goes. And he gets out of bounds. And it looks like that was a hit. He was already out of bounds. There'll be a flag on the play. Late hit, a personal foul. It's like the referees are talking it over. It didn't look like much to really talk over. First down, Coolidge. Not sure what the penalty was. Looks like they're getting it together now. Looks like, yep, it'll be. It's like a 15-yard penalty. That'll put Coolidge in the Indians' territory with 109 left here in the 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and 10, ball spotted at the 34. shooting themselves in the foot. Too many penalties. So now, looks like we're going to count it down to the end of the third quarter. Let's see, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And at the end of the break, we got ourselves a football game. Coolidge 8, Anacostia 6. Keep it locked right to TSPN. You're watching the Game Time, game of the week. Welcome back for the start of the fourth quarter. This Game Time, game of the week between Coolidge and Anacostia. Coolidge is up 8-6. They take the snap. It'll be a handoff to Cannon. And looks like he picked up about 6 on that play. But as you guys can see, it's a face mask right there at the end. That'll give Coolidge a fresh set of downs. And a nice flag throw right there by the official. I don't know, maybe he thought he was a referee version of Tom Brady because he put some mustard on that bad boy. Good God Almighty. Nonetheless, it'll be 1st and 10 after the penalty is enforced. That'll put Coolidge inside the red zone. First and 10 on the 14 as they send the man in motion. And the play is blown dead. Looks like we have another false start. Nope. Looks like this one will be charged to Anacostia. Encroachment charged to Anacostia. And it looks like we have an injury on the field. It'll be an official timeout. And after the injured player is able to make it off under his own power, it'll be 1st and goal. Handoff to Cannon. And that'll be a touchdown saving tackle. They score here. There's Marcel Brown on the tackle. No, excuse me, actually it's not 1st and goal. It's after that run it's now actually looks to be now 2nd and goal. Everything still reads 1st and goal, but I do believe it's 2nd and goal. There's the snap. It'll be the Cannon once again. Breaks the tackle, pulls a man over. Touchdown, Coolidge. Nothing away, hold everything. Oh, no, touchdown, Coolidge. Looks like the touchdown will stand. That'll be number 1, Jason Cannon, getting into the end zone for a touchdown. But hold everything. There is a penalty on the play. Let's see what the officials come up with. From the looks of the Coolidge shot, it'll be holding. Wow, holding charge to Coolidge. I've said it all day, and I know I sound like a broken record. Penalties kill drives, penalties kill games, penalties can kill seasons. Once again, Coolidge taking points off of the board with penalties. Unbelievable. That'll cost them 10 yards and 6 points. And that'll make it 2nd and 11. 2nd and goal with 11 to go. Here's the referee's whistle. They said they handed to Cannon once again. Here's the snap. No, Hancock will keep it himself, but he won't get far as he drove out of bounds by Brown. That'll bring up 3rd down and goal to go. official timeout. It's like they want to talk it over. And after the official timeout, it'll be 2nd and goal. I think it may have been 3rd and goal, but nonetheless, it'll be 2nd and goal. There's the snap. It'll be a handoff to Cannon. Cuts it back. Nice tackle right there. That'll be number 1, Patrick McDonald. It's like a gain of about 4 by Cannon. Looks like he didn't pick up anything, actually. Maybe a gain of about 2. It'll be 3rd down and goal. Ball spotted now at the 7. As they send the man in motion, there's the snap. It'll be a throw, and touchdown, Coolidge. Try. If they're able to convert this will put them up by 10 points. It's a big extra point attempt. Hancock on the keeper, still on his feet. Will they give it to him? Let's see. Let's see. 2-point conversion is good. And the Colts go up 10 points. 16-6 over Anacostia. And the touchdown will be Coolidge set to kick it away. It'll be Gann on the return. Still on his feet. Still on his feet. And he will be tackled at midfield. It'll be 1st and 10. Ball spotted at midfield. Webb in the offense. There's the snap. Webb looks, he'll throw. And the pass is incomplete. It was trying to hit Allen. No dice. We'll bring up 2nd and 10. It'll bring up 2nd and 10 after the incomplete pass. Anacostia needs to get some momentum going as they trail by 10. Here's the snap. He's under pressure, evades the rush, throws it up for grabs, and it's intercepted. That'll be number 15, Isaiah Moon, in the right place at the right time. 1st and 10 for Coolidge. You guys see the stands shaking. It's a handoff to Cannon. He'll be tackled immediately. Out wide. want to keep it on the ground. I want to run as much clock as I can. Try to get out of here with a well-earned victory. Again, still a lot of football left, still just under 10 minutes. Anything can happen. Hancock is keeping himself, and he'll get out of bounds. Looks like Hancock may be a bit gimpy. Looks like he may have gotten hurt by a drive. From Coolidge, man, I might get him out of there. Up by 10 points, under 9 minutes left. Especially when your team is kind of built around your passing game. I mean, I get my quarterback out of there, but nonetheless, I'm not the coach. It'll be 3rd and short for Hancock as he remains in the game. There's the snap, a low snap. It's like it will be a false start against Coolidge. It'll be 3rd and 8 after the penalty is enforced. They send the man in motion. It'll be a jet sweep, he won't get much. And it'll be tackled. And we're back to live action. It'll be 1st and 10 Coolidge. Here's the snap, it'll be a handoff to Cannon. And he'll be tackled immediately. Gain of about 1 on the play. As we approach the 8-minute mark, it'll be 2nd and 8. See if they keep it on the ground, and they do. It'll be a gain of about 2 on that play. That'll be Sincere Matthews Cole on the carry. It'll be a throw by Hancock. And out of hands. Oh, did he catch it? Oh, no way. Whoa, what a catch. What an interception by Gant. Are they saying that is good? 1st down, Anacostia. Oh, my goodness. A lot of you football historians will understand this one. He did what? He did what? Oh, my goodness.
You know what he's saying now. I should have just ran it and just keep running it. If you give it back, you give it back. They got scored twice, man.
Take all you can get, boy.
Hey. Let's see if the offense can do anything.
insane grabs in this game. My goodness. It'll be 1st and 10 Anacostia. Here's the snap. Webb will drop back. Under pressure. Man, that's a coverage sack. Nothing was open. That'll be a sack for Coolidge. We got, looks maybe it's back to the line of scrimmage. That was a coverage sack right there. Great coverage right there by the Coolidge secondary. Between Coolidge and Anacostia fans, all in good fun nonetheless. All in good fun, of course. Webb takes the snap. He evades the rush, he'll throw. Good throw, but it's in and out of the hands of his receiver. Pass falls incomplete. Bring up 4th down. Being 4th down, looks like Anacostia is going to send on the punting unit. Looks like that drive may have been their last hurrah to try to make a comeback. So we're now under 5 minutes left to play. An opportunity for a return, and it will be down at the 39-yard line. And that's when Coolidge take back over. They try to put the finishing touches on this one. Season, not too many of us knew what Coolidge would bring to the table. New coaching staff, new school, new team. Expectations were low. But what do you do when you have doubters and critics and people who don't believe? When you go out and play and you win, you turn the doubters into cheerleaders. That's what Coolidge is doing today. Here's the snap. There'll be a handoff to Cannon. Still on his feet, and he'll be tackled by McDonald. Nice run right there by Cannon. And looks like we have an injured player on the field. It'll be... Nope, looks like he's able to get up. No official timeout. hold. Tackle immediately. They'll bring up second. They'll bring up third down and 5. As we now approach the 3-minute mark. Anacostia is going to send some pressure. Here's the snap. It'll be a keeper by Hancock. With him being a little gimpy, I wouldn't have called that if I was offensive staff for Coolidge. Nonetheless, that'll bring up 4th down. Can set the punt, it'll be Pelham. Back to punt, it'll be Gant back to receive for Anacostia. We're now approaching the 2-minute mark. It's like Coolidge is gonna get out of here with a well-earned victory. And they'll secure first place in the Stripes division. Looks like we have a penalty on the play. Let's get the officials called. There'll be encroachment charge to Anacostia. That'll give Coolidge a first down. That should do it right there, ladies and gentlemen. That should be it.
I can't call nobody. None of them
What a game this has been. Very competitive as we expected it to be. Looks like Coolidge is going to get out of here. A well-deserved victory. Here's the snap, right up the middle, and he will be tackled. It's like a gain of about 8. Wait the referee's whistle. There it is. Minute 30 left in the ball game. Coolidge definitely keep it on the ground, and they do. Right up the middle, and he'll be tackled. Looks like they're trying to maybe put some more points on the board. But nonetheless, it'll be a first down, Coolidge. The clock continues to tick down. What's up, Slim Shady? Hey, them youngins look alright, boy. Ain't gonna hold you. They alright. Oh, you ain't never told no stories, boy. Here's the snap. And he will pick up a good chunk of yardage. Close to a first down. And that'll just about do it. Looks like Anacostia is looks like Coolidge is gonna get out of here. But now, under a minute left. Now under the 40-second mark. Here's the snap, and they'll bounce it outside. They'll bounce it back inside. Is that a touchdown? see if Coolidge is able to put some more points on the board as the clock ticks. Tick. Doesn't look like it, and to be honest, really doesn't matter. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And at the end of the ball game, the Coolidge Colts get out of here with a hard-fought victory as they take over sole possession of first place in the DCIAA Stripes Division. Coolidge 16, Anacostia 6. Appreciate you guys keeping it locked right here to TSPN. You've been watching the Game Time Game of the Week.